triple lateral hop. So this is a drill that we're going to work on lateral movement and lateral explosion. We're also going to work on the deceleration of the force absorption, making sure we're sticking, holding, and be balanced, working on landing in a good athletic position. And then when we go back the other way, work on the opposite of that, the lateral movement opposite to that. And then again, the explosion aspect, but also the force absorption. So we create a lot of force, we've got to be able to absorb that. So with this drill, this is a little bit more of a highly technical drill. So if you haven't mastered maybe like a lateral bound, a banded lateral bound, or any of those drills, we don't really want to move up to this, because what we're going to do is be hopping off of the same leg and moving. So when we do a lateral bound, we go from one to the other. And if I go here, there, and back, that's my lateral bound. So that's going to be our landing position. But what we're going to be doing is going right, right, and then to left. So we got to be able to understand how to use our body. I don't want to injure ourselves. You got to be smart to be able to absorb that force and create it moving laterally and hopping from the same foot to that right foot again, and then to the left foot, and then vice versa on the way back. So positioning on this, remember again, we want to be in that athletic position. Our weight's over our top, we're on our toes, being a rod from our ear through our hips, and we're just sunk so we can absorb. So when we land, we can absorb, and our hamstring can help slow us down, our quad can help slow us down, but we're landing on the ball of our foot and unhinging that hip. So as we go down, we unhinge and sink. I'll even take this leg across to help with that movement. So keeping it small at first, what we're going to do is if I'm standing here and I'm moving to my left, I'm going to start on my right leg, and I'm going to do this real small. I would go 1, 2, 3, and down. And then I would hold that. I challenge my athletes to really focus on the stick at the end. Hold it, show me their balance. Don't put their other foot down. Don't let their heel collapse, because that's just like, that landing right there is like a cut. So if somebody shakes us and we get stuck here, we don't want to go over the top. We don't want to fall over. We don't want to two-time our step. We want to one-time it and be ready to go. So as we get better at this drill, then we can go faster and faster through. So again, what we're doing, good athletic position. We go 1, 2, 3, stick, hold. 1, 2, 3, stick, and hold. See how I lost it right there and I'd be falling over the top? That's the battle I want. So as we start to go faster, if I were to go 1, 2, hit, 1, 2, hit, 1, 2, hit, you'll notice I'm absorbing that force. I'm not falling over the top like I did on that one before, and I'm prepared to go the other way or whatever direction I may go. So simple drill again, no equipment needed, but start small, and if you're not prepared for it, just move backwards back to those lateral bounds, and then when you start to get better, you can move up to this, work that lateral movement, that single leg movement, force absorption and explosion to help bring out your athlete.